on YouTube? N3RD Reviews here again. And if you checked out my last video, I said I picked up a Kenner lot off of Craigslist. And the last video I reviewed the 2 aliens I got from the lot. And I also got a Predator. The large Predator came with a lot. I already had this one, so I figured I'd do a review of my 3 Kenner Predators. The other one's in the box. I'll show that one in a second. If you haven't checked out my aliens video, go ahead and check that out. Yeah, let's have a look at the Kenner Predators. This is the crack test Predator, and I think this is called the Hunter Predator, the 10-inch one. Comes with this disc. This one came with the cannon, some other stuff. I don't have all that. I got him loose. So we're gonna have a look at the packaging from the other figure. Here is the Kenner packaging. It shows the Alien versus Predator line, the deluxe aliens, the aliens themselves, a few crazy characters in there, and the vehicles. This is the one outside the package is right here, the crack test with firing pulse cannon. See, I don't have all the extra accessories. He came with a mask and this large cannon that goes in his arm. This is the 2-pack. I did a review on this guy, the bloody version, the bloody alien. And the Scavenge with Bola Blaster action is actually the one that's in the package. Here he is, in package. It's going to stay in package. Comes with the mask, staff with a human skull on top of it, and this weird large cannon. Very nice artwork on the side. Ultimate Alien Hunter Predator Scavenge. Here's some artwork of the figure in the package. I really like these old figures. The packaging is really unique. It's more colorful and bright. Reminds you of the 80s and the 90s. Different times. Okay, let's get back to the figures. And here we are back with my Kenner Predator figures out of the package. We're going to focus on the crack test figure first because it's smaller and probably easier. And here he is, the crack test Predator. As you see, he's missing a huge chunk of his, it would be his left tusk, bottom tusk, mandible, whatever you want to call it on this. It's definitely a unique looking version of a Predator. Dreads are just pretty much painted into one sculpt. Some armor up here. Some armor going across the chest. Looks like a, I don't know if that's a shirt or just the paint of his upper torso. I can't tell. Loincloth, some sort of gold belt. No boots, but he has these silver shin armor. And his eyes are a reddish, dark orange color. As I said, I don't have the accessories that go to this figure. I got it loose. So, articulation, arms all the way around, head, stiff. You can go left and right, nothing up and down. Legs, swivel, back and forth. Nothing at the knees, nothing at the ankles. And that's pretty much it for this guy. And now let's have a look at the 10-inch Jungle Hunter Predator, Hunter Predator, whatever, from Kenner. This is their largest Predator they made. They made the huge 18-inch Alien, which is bigger than this McFarlane one, but I think this is the largest Predator they made by Kenner. First of all, he doesn't come with this base I'm standing on, or leaning on, whatever. This is the base from the NECA Jason Returns. And you see in the back of the trunk, I don't know if you can pick it up, but it says, right here, it says Freddy Lives. Yeah. Get this base out of the way. And here's a look at the figure. Sorry for the shake, I have to pick it up, it's too big. Pick up the camera. Here's a look at the head sculpt. Red eyes with the black outlining. I like how the mandibles look in this guy. Old school armor, painted yellow chest. Got the little horns coming off of the top of the head. The dreads are all molded, painted black. The cannon is not movable or anything, it's just one sculpt. Armor in his wrist. Painting on the chest. Yeah, his wrist blades are also not movable or removable or moving parts, excuse me. There's just a plastic mold. There's the paint on the loincloth and the groin area. Shin, armor's painted in. You see there's like the scaling on his foot. Look up his leg. I think that looks pretty good. Accessories this figure comes with are simply his throwing discs. Very large throwing discs. It's not, doesn't move or collapse or anything, but looks pretty good. And it holds in his hand perfectly. A lot better than some of the NECA figures. Articulation, this thing is basically none. The bottom doesn't move at all. You get a slight swivel out of the arms, and nothing out of the head, nothing out of the cannon, nothing of the waist. This is basically a plastic statue. But for its size, I like it. And I picked up this whole lot of Kenner figures for 25 bucks on Craigslist. This one, the Corporal Hicks, which I haven't reviewed yet, the two aliens, and a McFarlane base stand thing. I'll do a review on that too. Size wise, this one is listed at 10 inches. And it is 10 inches. This one, the crack test is about a little under 6, so it fits in with the smaller figures, as you've seen. Here's next to the 5-inch Kenner Batman, Marvel Universe Hulk. Here's a NECA Scout Predator. See, he's shorter than the Kenner Predator, excuse me. And here's the Marvel Select Hulk, which is about the same size, a little smaller than the Kenner Predator. And the NECA one falls over. So yeah, that's my review on the Kenner Predator. And if you haven't checked out my Kenner Alien review, please check that out. Be on the lookout for my Kenner 12-inch Corporal Hicks figure. I really want to review. I'm looking forward to that one. Try to get that one done tomorrow, if not the day after. This is N3RD Reviews. Please like, rate, subscribe if you wish. And thanks for watching.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again.